Hello everyone, my name is Forset Razing, otherwise known as Chance, and today I'm joined by Min Soo from Rednote. Min Soo, how you doing tonight?
Hi, I'm pretty good. Hello.
Alright, jumping right into it, tell me, how are you feeling after the matches from week one?
Um, Pretty good. Like our team have like some problem in the game, but pretty not bad, I think.
Yeah, morale is good?
Mm, yeah, I think all good, all fine.
It's definitely hard losing day one, especially when a lot of people, including myself, had you all slated as a pretty high team. Tell me, how
Yeah.
is the team in general taking it?
Um. So
Like, are they sad, upset? Um,
like, is like after the we finished the last match, um, we didn't talk. Like all players just like stop talking and just like silence like
yeah.
until when I say something. Like I think it's like 15 minutes. They all silence and like I think my like I don't like this mood. I need to break this mood.
Yeah.
So and I talk to them.
I remember messaging AH after the match, and
Hmm.
he did not seem happy. Uh, what do you think went wrong in your matches?
So honestly, so we have a three Chinese and two
Yes.
Korean, our members. Like, yeah, they have the green cards as citizens, but like, our first language, me and Jungle, is like Korean, right? And
Right.
our second language is English. And also my top lane, Yushin, my mid laner Ambo, and like my ADC, Chris, yeah, AH, is first language is Chinese.
Yeah.
So like sometimes, like when you're doing the scrim or like match or in even if like a team game, like we need to like talk some serious about some how do we gonna do like
Right.
play for this game like there's some make some plan or something else. I think like that kind of like factor make us like losing like 20%. I think miscommunication, but like honestly I talked my coach in the red note, the his name's a mist, like he
Yeah.
was in the 100 divs coach,
Yeah.
and I was talk him like I think like 20% is miscommunication, but like 80% is meta. The meta is not us. Like,
No. The meta
so
definitely
all
favors not your team. Carry Yushin is the carry, right? And then
yeah. So we already know. Like, I think all NA peoples know who even like who gonna be interested in NAC and like the amateur play in the League of Legends. Like, they
mm-hmm.
all know Eugene is a good player. Eugene is like
Mm-hmm.
best players in the like the amateur levels. But like the meta is not his meta.
No.
Like Eugene is like really good at like beat the other top laners and like make a laning fight like too hard to the enemy people.
Right.
But like the laning swamp meta
It's
stop to like make that
it doesn't help him at
thing.
all. No.
Yeah, so everyone know this laning meta gonna be hard to the red node. Like I
Yeah.
heard the caster saying like that too. And also the enemy team, like whoever we gonna scream or like made like mid in the match, they all just like how do I say it? Like just focus the Yushin, not to be like some farm or something else.
yeah.
So like Yushin gotta be like dead like three times to die for like solo kill or like gang something else for
Like
some factual like problem.
that final game on the Jacks. Even though he was
Yeah.
very behind, I mean those team fights. How were the comms during that when he was 1v3 those team fights with those engages and the stopwatch?
Uh it's like too sad for me. Like I wanna do it for him. Like I wanna like play for better for him, but like I can't do because like I'm the support and like the laning swap
mm-hmm.
just make the stop to like support gonna be go to roam the top side because we need to like match the enemy. If enemy team gonna be laning swap, then our
Yeah.
bot gonna be matched or something else. So like when the only fight like level 2 or level 3 in the in game, like I can help him like after I recall, but like like honestly like
Not
before the
much you could
15th
do.
minute, yeah, there's no way I can do for the Yushin. And also like even if he got the some like when the enemy gonna be die for like 1v3, like Yushin gonna be just one, and then he take some of players in there, then I feel like I really appreciate for you for him. Like, oh my god, he did it. He's that guy. But like like that's all. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I feel so guilty for that. Like I always say like Yushin, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Yushin, they're all like diving you. Just care. That's all. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying.
It's unlucky. But if you could do anything differently in those games, what do you think you would have done?
Uh, maybe. Hmm. So honestly, actually, like,
I
I
know it's
think
hard.
maybe, yeah, it's hard, but like, maybe I should, I don't know, make a plan for only thing like to change our like plan, because our team always think about to take the object like the I
Yeah.
think like only for grubs because like grubs can make the side lane gonna be powerful and we already think like the if Yushin got a 6 grubs or like much than the enemy team then like he gonna do well
Right.
like the last year. Then like I think maybe we should change the plan. Like I just gonna be go to the top side and make the hub the Yushin gonna be farm or something else. I think that's all.
Right.
Like, and also it's like so unlucky for us because our coach said, and we already know because we already like read some X or some YouTube. They already post the next patch, right? Like, also like Riot make next patch, no more fucking laning swap, right? So our coach said, if you guys win this bracket, then next like match, we're
Yeah.
not gonna see like this shit. Like, and all our players, like our teammates say, hell yeah, yeah, we don't fucking see the laning swap, but like
It
we
just
lost and like
it was
it's
just
so
unlucky.
unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you rate yourself personally against the other supports that were in the open qualifiers?
Mm, mm, what should I say?
So, like, do you think you were top 10 maybe? You know, better than a lot of them.
Um, I don't think so. Like I'm just like like I'm just for NA support player. Like like so I think like I never miss so much players in NACL because I don't know like who gonna be participating in the NACL. So I
Right.
think most of people gonna be do well in the sport because like this laning swarm meta perfectly like the like Olify is up to jungle and support or like laning swap. So I didn't see or I didn't watch any kind of like match after an ACL break it going. So
Got it.
maybe I don't know, maybe like not top side. I think maybe like I'm underside or something else like under than the other players maybe.
All right. All right. Um, Looking forward to other tournaments and your young pro career as a whole. What are you planning on doing going forward? Do you continue playing with BSU?
So yeah, maybe, but like I don't know. I don't have any plan right now because I felt like NACL is the last chance for me make the pro player in the NA. So I want to do my best, but like I already said, but meta was not like
Right.
like allowed to us, so it's like unlucky. So I don't have any plan right now, but like maybe after the NACL and my university match or like competition gonna be end, maybe I'll think about it
Well,
because
there is another open qualifier in a couple months. So
in the summer, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm Korean, so at the summer break, I plan for like go back my go back
Yeah.
my country and like see my friends or my
Of course. Of
family.
course.
And also, yeah, I'm thinking about my military service. I don't know how can I do it. Like,
Right.
I can delay, but like, I'm just think about it. Like,
For sure. It's
should I go right now? Like, yeah, like that.
something to think about for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a bit into yourself, how did you get into League of Legends?
So first time I getting into League of Legends, I didn't play it. Yeah, honestly, I played. I did like when I was like elementary school, like age like sixth grade or like 5th grade, because the at that time the League of Legends is like the popular one. It's like most of like gamers playing the League of Legends because we don't
Right.
have the Elden Ring or like Overwatch or like PUBG or something else. But the League of Legends was the best. So and also like after like I only played the bot game. I think like like bot AI versus AI. Like
Yeah.
I only played that game, but like after I saw the Worlds is 2017, the SKT T1 versus like Samsung
Oh,
Galaxy SSG.
yeah.
Yeah, and I watching the TV because I remember because my middle school was finished early. I think it's like some I think events or some holiday. So they end very early, and I saw on the TV, and I saw like so many like crowd like cheering like the gamers,
It
and
was
at that
insane.
time, yeah, and that time I realized, oh, I want to be the pro player, and then like maybe I'm like high school age, like 17 years old. I played League of Legends seriously, and that was my first time to play serious in the League of Legends. And I hit the like plat in the jungle, and like and then I moved my school to some like think about like the like I think it's like literally like a academy like in the to make
Yeah.
them to improve the game skill. And I changed my role jungle to support, and I hit the master at that year. And the next month, like I think it's like 2022, 2021, my yeah the top rank is the KR master. And like the after that year I hit the GM, the grandmaster, and I go to the Hana Life Esports to trainee.
Yeah. I mean, and how was that?
Oh, that's so good. Cause I met like so the NA is like totally different like in Korea or China. Cause
Yes.
like so like in NA, even if you're playing the what is that one? The NACL, not OQs, like
Yeah.
the second league,
Yes.
you can just play in your house, right?
Hmm.
Like even if like you just gonna be join the Discord like voice channel
Yeah.
and just talk about that. But like in the Korea or China, if you participate in like the second league, then you're gonna be leaving their company. So and also the third league, like trainee or some like who gonna be like I don't know like what should I say in like English words like it's not the second league but like the
The
third
Challengers
league
League.
I think. Yeah, trainee, is it? Isn't it?
Train
Yeah,
Challengers.
trainee. Maybe like yeah, maybe like that, like oh academy, TF, like
Yeah.
TL academy like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if you in that like academy, then you should believe that company too. So I was in the Hana Life the academy, so I live in the Hana
Got
company,
it.
and that experience is so like I don't
Different.
know like wonderful for me because I met like that time the Chovy and Deft was the Hana Live esports, so I met them too in there, and also I met so many like good players in Korea, like who's in like SEK right now or who's in the LPL right now.
Yeah.
So that's the like I think very good experience for me, and like the Hana coach and the experience gonna be like improve my League of Legends skills, I think.
And you're definitely a really good player. Has being an import
Yeah.
in tier 3 for North America been difficult or harder for you?
Oh, can you say it again? I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry. Has being an import in North America made things harder?
Hmm. I'm not sure, but I think the made me hard to like to pro player like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the network because it's like literally different. Because when I was first came to NA, I thought if I hit the challenger, then someone gonna be contact me and like like ask me like, do you want to be a pro player or you want to be join my
Oh,
team like that? But
yeah.
like NA is like too different for me because like when I was hit a challenger, no one just add me or contact me, so I was confusing. Oh my god, what should I do? And I think that's the real hard problem for me because I'm the like, I'm an international student, so
Right.
I don't have any connection or network to reach out to the NA league. So I think that's the most hard thing, I think.
For sure. That makes a lot of sense. Do you think playing with Yushin, whom many consider to be the best top laner, like we talked about earlier, has put any pressure on you or your teammates to perform better?
I think there's no way play better because like
just meta then, yeah.
so yeah, so like I already mentioned it, but like like all people like right now they all know any the Yushin is the best top laner. So like yeah, I have some expectation about him too,
Yeah.
because like some coach recommend this team because the Yushin gonna be join this team. So that coach say he wanna see Yushin and me gonna be play together and like yeah beat the NACL. And so that's why I have the expectation. But like that's that's I think like all people know the Yushin, so Yushin gotta be so much pressure about that because they have expectation about Yushin and when all caster when introduce our
Right.
team like Rednote they have like Yushin. Yushin is the best player, so like that kind of expectation I think make the Yushin like give some more pressure and like I think like Yushin totally gonna be like too tired about that because like he every time people gonna be expectation I think he like think like oh I need to do better I need to do better because I'm the best in the NA, so I think that's not good happen for him. So
Were you pressured at all as well?
probably because the caster or like people said Red Note, like they said Red Note gonna be not the same team like the last year the Yushin was joining the Morningstar White, but like
Mm-hmm.
they said that's totally different team because like they said like they don't have the jungler in the Morningstar White. I think the player name was Soul, I think. Yeah, the caster saying like that, and when I like heard like that, like I got like the pressure for oh I need to do better because I have the U shield and the people gonna be no like Red Note gonna be go
Yep.
up to final like that. So maybe
And
yeah.
and do you have any expectations on yourself personally? I mean, you won ESC or the ESC playoffs. You
Uh
did really well in fall of the ACL as well,
yeah.
sixth place. So, I mean, do you hold yourself to a high standard?
Yeah, probably. And also I have a pressure for like we need to go to final because I have a Yushin like that.
I mean, it's not all about you, Shin. You're really good yourself. I mean,
Yeah.
Oz AH is really good as well, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know much about your jungler or mid laner. Mid laner was a solo queue player, right?
Yeah, but he's really good too, because
Yeah.
he wanna like sacrifice for everything for the team.
Yeah.
So I think they most of my like not most of like all my teams are just a good player I think. But like like the jungler Mason, he said like I'm too old, so I do my best, but you
Bait
guys
show,
don't trust
yeah.
me maybe like that. So
um, what are some other passions you have outside of League of Legends?
passion.
Things you like.
Yeah, so honestly, like nothing much. So that's the only way I came to NA. Cause
Oh.
like, yeah, like yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I need to graduate my university, but the important part is like I want to be a pro player in the League
You-
of Legends in NA. So that's what my goal and that's my like dream. So
Got it.
there's no way gonna be like more
That's all you want.
passionate about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes complete sense. Is there anything you would like to say to the fans of Redno and fans of you, Min Soo?
I think honestly, I don't have a, like that much fan, but like
I know a couple people.
maybe I should say like if we have a fan or if I have a fan, like then I said like thank you for watch out and thank you for sharing us and I'm sorry about we didn't like go to final or like go to NACL, but like I think some point they're gonna be like disappointed because like we didn't do better, like we didn't do best, but I think I'm sure we do best, but like I already mentioned like the meta was not fine for us, and also like miscommunication, so much miscommunication makes a problem. So
You'll win next
I'm
time,
just
right?
saying like thank you. Yeah, like maybe I can, but like thank you for watching us and thank you for sharing us, and I really appreciate for you guys, and yeah, that's all I say.
Of course.
And maybe like yeah, I'm looking for a team, guys. Hello, like that.
Yeah, if guys, NACL teams, if you are there, Min Soo, great support. Make sure to pick him up. Uh,
Thank you.
thank you so much for coming on to talk with me, Min Soo. Is there anyone you want to
Yeah.
shout out?
I think that's all. Thank you for the interview first. Thank you.
Of course. You have a wonderful day, and everyone make sure to watch the other interviews on my channel. Bye bye.
Thank you.